2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Yeah, he's going to have some bullets coming his way throughout this entire matchup. Let's see if he can dodge them. Handy effort, that one. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got around 100 yards here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one heading towards the green.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be nervous playing Jon Rahm, but it doesn't appear that way after this approach shot.
Good looking putt. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
He's currently tied for first. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Oh, get in. Okay, steady now. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
Jon Rahm getting ready for his next shot. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, that was so close to going in. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those two fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Playing within their comfort zone there. What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here. This is their look at birdie.
Was that a bit of a misstrike?
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat-out choke.
All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a 2-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And there it goes from the sand. And back to the play, shall we? Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. This one's online. Oh, well played. And that will take him to 2 under. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the 5th is another.
Massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Alright, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Don't mind the look of this. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Reach the par 5 6th. Reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
Rich, the 3M Open, reinstated on tour here at TPC Twin Cities in Minnesota. It used to have some Champions Tour events being played here, but now the tour in general is here, and it really is a great opportunity for any new player to sort of announce themselves to the world.
It is. There's not a lot of history at this event, being at this venue at TPC Twin Cities. Brand new, about 3 years ago now. But it is an opportunity, as the field isn't historically as strong as some of the other tour events, for a young player, somebody new to the game, to get their first win and hopefully propel their career to greater heights. In saying that, though, Minnesota, Minneapolis is such a golf-rich town. I mean, the major championships at Hazeltine, especially the 2002 PGA Championship won by moi, of course. It's a great golfing city, Luke. I mean, it truly is outstanding. The fans come out, and they're just so into it. They're behind it. They love it. And the players, when we get here, you know that you're in for a fun week because everybody in this city really seems to get behind this tournament.
I love your walk down memory lane, Beamer. You're absolutely entitled to it. This putt is about 17 feet long.
Surely it's going to.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Stop you if you've heard this before. Tiger is coming off a birdie on his last hole, and that will take him to 1 off the lead. Sitting at -3, currently in the lead. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one. So far, so good.
He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Ooh. Let's take a look at the current standings. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Over to the par 3, 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. It's probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Looks to be going with the 4 iron. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? A good look at birdie here. It was on a good line. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for par here.
This one's looking good. Leading by a shot after that hole. Reached this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
They found the sand here. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Second shot here on the 9th hole. They get a little ground draw here. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par on this one. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? The back nine at TPC Twin Cities begins with a short par 4, just 375 yards.
No real reason to take out driver here and give it a whirl, Luke. Just a fairway metal down the left-hand side. Left of that fairway bunker there should set up a very simple and straightforward wedge shot. This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. That's tracking. That was a gallant attempt. A par putt on the table. Currently at -4 overall. The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, that's a great approach shot. We'll now move over to John Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Hey, nice looking line. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. He sits in first position. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich. But keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood. And that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. And the second shot slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Oh, almost went in.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Let's go to John Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And they'll tap this in for birdie. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Rich, the 13th, a par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Is that what they had in mind?
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
14 feet to the cup.
This putt to try and save their par.
Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
And he'll be proud of that one. Good way to bounce back from the bogey at the last. And that will take him to 6 under. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
That shot goes down, and that will be for birdie. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides, so hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Playing from around 150 yards here, he leads the field by a stroke. Choosing the 9-iron here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. We'll now move over to John Rahm.
He's currently in 5th place.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Let's get back to it, shall we? This putt to get to 7 under the card.
This for a birdie run.
Oh, so close. Par putt coming up here. Oh, nice looking putt. Ah, that's frustrating. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And now we have this player currently sharing top spot on the leaderboard with the legendary Tiger Woods.
Luke currently leading his rival. That's hugely important. Still, it's going to come down to the wire. Don't count anybody out yet.
Tee shot is looking good here. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
If it's up, it could be in. Never up, never in, as they say, Rich.
That will drive you bats.
Currently 5 under for the event. Here we are at the penultimate hole of TPC Twin Cities, Rich, and there's water everywhere on this short par 3.
Water to the left, Luke. Bunkers out to the right. If you're going to find the green, you better be brave.
Going with the 4-iron here. That one just slides by. Let's go to John Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Big time play, that one. At the right time, too.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Well, Rich, this finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward. 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2.
You like that, didn't you? Sitting at 6 under. Currently tied for first place. Just needs this one to kick right. Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Oh, come on. This would be a good one to hole. A chip for the tournament. How close was that to going down? All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. That's a PGA Tour title to add to the list. Your 3M Open champion.
Congratulations to the 3M winner. Only the best of the best win here in Minneapolis.
Well, they came, they saw, and they conquered. They took down a fierce rival, and that's a victory they should be proud of, Henny.
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they got the job done and they took down their hero. The rivalry is theirs and theirs alone, and they can boast about this on social media for, well, weeks now.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.